huge festival shows? Do you enjoy
I
it?
love them, man. It's like a class reunion. You see all the people you haven't seen for a while, and you have nice, friendly competition.
Yeah.
Because everybody's bringing their A games. They know that there's a bunch of serious players on these bills, and that we want to make sure that we hold our own amongst them. And so, when you have all this power on one bill, it's kind of hard not to feel like you need to step up a little bit.
It's understandable, man. But you guys obviously do your share. You've headline festivals all over the world and all over the country, so this is something that obviously you enjoy doing. Does it compare at all to the like the arena shows that you do? Do you have like a particular preference for yourself?
I the bigger the better as far as I'm concerned. More people, more bands, the more I enjoy it. We actually get the opportunity to go around and see some of the other acts sometimes, so it's kind of nice for us to be punters for a little bit and hang by the side and just watch a little bit. And it's also great to combine all that talent and all that power and be able to draw the kind of crowd that it does. So I think that there's a lot of merit to unified strength.
When I see you up on stage, you're so captivating and you have such control of everything that's happening. When did you start to learn the power that you have up there on stage?
It came over the course of time. It wasn't something that happened overnight. It's like you start out as a Padawan. It takes a long time to become a Jedi. It's not easy, and I'm still learning. It's really just about conviction and strength and just fearlessness. You really cannot back down for anything, and you cannot let them see any ounce of fear in you. People want to be driven. People want to be pushed. They came there for it. They came there for a release. They want to be able to feel leaving stronger than they did when they came in. And so that's what we're here to do. And if we have to knock you a couple times to get that out of you, we will do that.
I feel stronger just talking to you, man. Thank you.
I can
you so
go
much.
lift stuff now.
We were just talking to Johnny from Art of Dying, and you've got
my
him,
boy.
on the first actual act that you guys signed to your label. What's it like, man? You've been on the recording artist side of things for so long. Now you're the guy that has to kind of be the boss in that situation. Is it different for you?
Sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks that we can't do everything that we'd like to do for them. You know what I mean? It's unfortunately there are limitations in today's industry and in terms of the world we live in. The technological age has been a blessing and a curse for many bands, and unfortunately the industry's lackluster attempts to try and at least catch up with the level of technology have been pretty pathetic, and it's hard, man. It's an uphill battle, but it's a battle that we're definitely willing to still wage.
We see a lot of bands here, young bands who aren't on major labels anymore. They're independents and they're working their asses off to get to that point. And the guys in Art of Dying, one of those guys. And you've been there, and now you guys are at the top of the food chain. And it's hard for us in radio because we want to be able to help all those guys. All the bands that sit down here and talk with us, we kind of fall in love with those guys because they're hard workers and they understand what it takes to get there and sacrifice. But so what kind of advice have you been giving the guys in Art of Dying?
To make every show feel as if it's their last. To make every single one count. To take it very, very seriously. To definitely enjoy themselves. Obviously, you see those boys have no issues enjoying themselves. They are professionals at that. They were rock stars in that category before they ever got a damn record deal. But I think that it also needs to be tempered with discipline, and it needs to be. You need to harness that power, and you need to really just know that this is your shot, and you have to give it everything you've got every time you're up there, and leave your damn, your soul up there. The crowd deserves that. You deserve that for yourself, and don't cheat them. Don't cheat yourselves. You only get one shot at this in this life. If it doesn't happen, again. It's a combination of people's faults, and one of them is you. So you got to make sure that you do everything that you can in your power to stay relevant and to stay powerful.
I'm telling you, Dave, when this rock star thing is over at 70 years old, motivational speaking is what you need to do, my friend.
Tony
You're on
Robbins,
top of it. Absolutely.
Quit, Tony Robbins.
I know.
Dave Draiman's coming.
I know you practice what you preach. We're going to see you tonight at Rock on the Range, and then we are so happy that you're on Mayhem and coming back in July
so
in
looking
Boise.
forward to it.
We are going to rock out with you, man.
It's been a long time since you've been to the Boise land, so we are stoked.
Very much looking forward to it.
We're ready for it, man. Thank you so much for the time. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Have fun tonight. Dave Draiman from Disturbed. It is the morning after with Nick and Big J at Rock on the Range at 100.3 The X Rocks. Yeah, that'd be great. You mind grabbing a picture for us? Art of Dying on our show right now. All right, man. That was really good.
That was fantastic stuff.